Good morning, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I will be taking your PSM theory, okay? PSM theory. We will start with a new chapter. Write down Unit 3, Hygiene. Unit 3, Hygiene. 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 Unit 3, Hygiene. 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 And all of you, please give your attendance, okay, to your CR. You can give your attendance to your CR. Hygiene. 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 What do you understand by the term hygiene? Anyone? Hygiene mane?
To be healthy.
Yes, to be healthy.
Cleanliness.
Especially hygiene
Cleanliness.
means cleanliness. Yes, very good. Cleanliness. To maintain our own personal hygiene. Okay, hand washing.
065, ma'am.
Huh? Okay, hygiene means cleanliness. Okay. Are you able to see the screen? Is the screen visible? Screen kon aise ne? Huh?
Not yet, ma'am. Not yet.
Hmm?
Aisa, ma'am.
Acha.
Aisa.
Okay, hygiene likha topic, and hygiene or definition was given by the World Health Organization, WHO. Okay, and hygiene refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health. Okay, health and hygiene goes hand in hand. Okay, you can never be healthy without maintaining hygiene. Okay, even in the hospitals, okay, they always try to maintain the hygiene of the patient, because when you're unhygienic, you will have lots of infection. Okay, you won't be cured soon, but instead it will take more time, it will be delayed. Okay, so hygiene refers to conditions and practices that help to maintain health and also to prevent the spread of various kinds of diseases. Okay, and personal hygiene refers to maintaining the body's cleanliness. Personal hygiene means our own hygiene. Okay, maintenance of our own hygiene. Okay, how can it be maintained? By maintaining our body's cleanliness. Only when we are clean, we can be called as a totally hygienic person.
According to
Okay,
all
clean in all the spheres. Okay, so good personal hygiene, there are some points. You first write down the definition of hygiene, copy it, note it down. And this hygiene definition was given by the World Health Organization, okay, WHO.
Ma'am, লিখিম নেকি?
লিখা। Topic 2 হয় hygiene. Unit 3 hygiene লিখা, তাৰ পিছত start কৰা। এইটো definition হয় first paragraph টো।
Ma'am, একো দেখাই নাই।
Huh?
একো দেখাই পোৱা নাই স্ক্ৰীনত।
এতিয়া?
দেখিছো মেম।
আচ্ছা।
Ma'am, hygiene to holoni ami mane ki definition boli likhim neki?
Oh, definition বুলি লিখা।
Ma'am, skin খন গুছি গল।
এতিয়া?
আহা নাই। আহিছে।
আহিলে মেম আহিলে।
নেটৱৰ্ক প্ৰব্লেম হয় চাগে।
প্ৰব্লেম হৈছে মেম অলপ।
আজি কিবা মিটিং আছে নেকি তোমালোকৰ?
Yes, ma'am.
আছে মেম।
ঠিক আছে। তাৰপিছত যিটো definition হয়, okay, then you write down good personal hygiene. Good personal hygiene, what is there in the good personal hygiene? Like, you should always take bath regularly, okay, you should bath daily, okay, you should also, and if it is a patient, if in the hospital setting, ঠিক আছে, if it happens a swim or wash all over the body with a wet sponge or cloth, that means if the person is sick in the hospital, then you can also take a sponge cloth or at a gauze piece and you can rub the body, okay, you can clean the body, because if the person is in the ICU, okay, or if the person is bedridden, is not able to move by himself or herself, then you will have to take the lead and you will have to clean the patient, okay, otherwise it will lead to more infection, okay, then you should, yet once a day likhisa, okay, this is wrong, you, yeah, here you write down twice daily, itu mistake hoy goise, okay, twice daily likha yat, cleaning the teeth, at least no, cleaning the teeth twice daily. Twice daily means when? Twice means when? Kitia?
দুবাৰ
Dubar, morning aru, ratipuwa aru?
Morning and evening.
Not evening, but rati, okay, after dinner. So you should clean your teeth, you should brush your teeth at least twice a day. Only not one time, but twice a day. Morning and night, before going to bed, after having your meal, after having your dinner. Okay. Why? Because it is important for any kind of gum disease, and also it will prevent from tooth decay. Okay. For all these things, you should brush your teeth properly, and also you should change your brush. Okay, eta brush use kori teneka nohoy. You should always means what? At least in a month or in a week. After a week, you should change your brush. Okay, because the bristles becomes too hard and it is not good for your gums. Okay, you should also wash your hair, okay, at least thrice in a week, at least 3 times in a week. Okay, you should always wash your hands, okay, after coming from the toilet. Okay, you should always wash your hands.
Ma'am,
And
आवाज नहीं
then
ভয়েস তো ক্লিয়ার হওয়া নাই ম্যাম।
কি
নেটৱৰ্কৰ কাৰণে ক্লিয়াৰ হোৱা নাই।
আহিছে নাই?
Ma'am, clearly
আহিছে ম্যাম।
Okay, you should wash your hands after coming from the toilet. You should wash your hands before having your meal. Okay, you should always wash your hands before and after the patient care. Whenever you touch a patient in the hospital, before touching also you should wash your hands. After you have done your work, if you are giving injections, or if you are doing any kind of care for the patient, then after care also you should wash your hands. That means twice, before and after the procedure, you should always wash your hands. Okay, and then you should wear clean clothes. Okay, and you should also keep your clothes under the sun. Okay, sun rays are very much important. Okay, so you should always hang your clothes in the sun. Kisumane ghor bitorate mane kapur sapur sob di diye meli diye, so that is not good. Okay, you should always keep your clothes, okay, under the sun. Why? Because there are certain diseases, okay, that causes germs and parasites. It will be killed by the sun rays, that can be killed by the sun rays. Okay, so you should always hang your clothes in the sun outside, and you should always cover your hands with handkerchief whenever you are sneezing or coughing. Okay, if you are coughing and a person is sitting next to you, you should not cough on his or her face. Okay, you should always use a handkerchief. Okay, so these are some of the good personal hygiene. Personal means your own hygiene. How will you maintain your own hygiene? See, when you maintain your own hygiene, you can also advise other people. Okay, when you don't do the things, how will you advise other people? So first maintain your own hygiene, then you can also advise to your other people. Okay, you can also give health tips to the people when you yourself you do that. Okay, so these are some of the easy points that you can do for a good personal hygiene.
কিবা এটা
Finish writing? Whole ne?
নাই হোৱা মেম
নহলে
ma'am.
স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট লৈ লোৱা, স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট লোৱা।
ঠিক আছে
স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট ললেও কিছু
মেম অলপ তললৈ দিয়কচোন আৰু অলপ
আহিছে নে?
আৰু অলপ হৈ যাব
হল?
হ'ল মেম
স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট লোৱা।
স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট লৈ থৈ দিলো
পাৰ্চনেল হাইজিন লিখা তাৰপিছত ফাৰ্ষ্ট পেৰাগ্ৰাফ আৰু ছেকেণ্ড পেৰাগ্ৰাফ লিখিলে হ'ব। ফাৰ্ষ্ট পেৰাগ্ৰাফ, ছেকেণ্ড পেৰাগ্ৰাফ এণ্ড লাষ্ট পেৰাগ্ৰাফ। ঠিক আছে, ফাৰ্ষ্ট পেৰাগ্ৰাফ, ছেকেণ্ড পেৰাগ্ৰাফ, লাষ্ট পেৰাগ্ৰাফ, এই দুটা পেৰাগ্ৰাফ নালাগে লিখিব। Don't write these two paragraphs, okay? Just write down first paragraph, second paragraph, and the last paragraph. Screenshot লোৱা।
ললো মেম স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট।
Okay, first paragraph, second paragraph আৰু last paragraph। ঠিক আছে, এইটো দুটা লিখিব নালাগে। তাৰপিছত হ'ল তোমাৰ hand hygiene, hand washing technique. I guess you all have heard hand washing technique. আজিকালি ডাঙৰকে বেনাৰ লগাই দিয়ে ন, hand washing technique, hand washing steps। দেখিছানে নে? এইটো স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট লোৱা, এইটো আঁকিব লাগিব দেই। First, okay, first palm to palm. This is your palm. Palm to palm is your first step. First, you will have to take Dettol or any Savlon solution in your hands. Then from palm to palm, you should rub your hands together and you should wash your hands. Okay. The second step will be rub the back of both hands. Back mane this is the back. Okay, back, both the back should be rubbed properly. Third point, interface fingers and rub hands together. Interface mane etu hoy, see the fingers, this is known as interface. Interface fingers and rub hands together. Okay, then interlock means this is interlock. Okay, you have to interlock the fingers and then you will have to rub both the hands. Fifth point is rub the thumb. Etia just thumb. Okay, only the thumb you have to rub round in a rotatory motion, and you will have to clean both of your thumb. 6-step fingers. Okay, the fingertips. হাতৰ ওপৰত এটা হাতৰ ওপৰত. First right hand you will do, then the left hand fingertips. Then last wrist. Wrist means where you used to put your watch. Okay, wrist watch. So after the fingers, you have to rub both the wrist, right hand and left hand, both the wrist in a rotatory motion. After that, with a towel, you can dry your hands. So these are the 7 hand washing steps or the hand washing techniques. Okay, because our hands are the most dirtiest part of our body. Okay, because we touch and we touch many things with our hands. Okay, it can be an infected person, it can be an infected item. Okay, so whatever we do, we always do with our hands. So our hands are always very much infected. So we should wash our hands properly. So these steps was given by the World Health Organization. Okay, so these are the 7 hand washing techniques that should be followed in all the hospitals. Okay, and also it should be followed at home or anywhere else. Okay, so you just take the screenshot and you have to draw this diagram. Draw this in your exercise copy. This is theory, okay, practical noy, kintu you will have to draw this in your theory exercise. Whole?
Whole.
Ma'am, এবাৰ personal hygiene টো দেখাই দিও স্ক্ৰিনত, মই স্ক্ৰিনশ্বট লোৱা নাই।
এইটো ন?
Okay, ma'am.
Personal hygiene পৰা first paragraph, second paragraph to লিখা. Okay, then the last paragraph. Then the last paragraph. এই দুটা paragraph লিখিব নালাগে।
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
এইটো লিখা hand washing. After the hand washing techniques, এইখিনি লিখা। Screenshot লোৱা।
ma'am হৈছে।
ঠিক আছে। So when you should do hand washing? Before and after caring any sick person, before or doing any procedure that you do for a patient in the hospital. Before the procedure, you should do hand washing. 7 steps or hand washing you should কৰিব লাগিব. Then after the procedure, again you should do hand washing before and after. Then before, during and after preparing food. Okay, whenever you prepare food, okay, whenever you are preparing food and after preparation of your food, you should wash your hands daily. Before eating, okay, you all know that before eating our meal, we always wash our hands. Then after using the toilet, okay, then after helping someone who just used the toilet, if someone is in the hospital, okay, toilet okay, if someone goes to the toilet, then you should help the person for hand washing. Then after blowing one's nose or coughing or sneezing, after coughing or sneezing, whenever you clean your nose, after that also you should wash your hands. Then after touching an animal feed or animal waste, after touching any kind of animal, okay, it can be a pet, it can be a domestic animal, it can be a wild animal, whatever animal, you should always wash your hands. Okay, or whenever you feed an animal or any kind of animal waste. Animal waste means whenever animal waste means what? If you clean their dirt, then you should wash your hands properly. Okay, after touching garbage, whenever you throw a garbage or whenever you touch a garbage, after coming, you should always wash your hands. Okay, so itu photo loi loa. Then comes your hand washing to loi ase. Then public health. Okay, we will discuss this in the next class. Because it is a very easy chapter. Okay, hygiene is a very easy chapter. And all these things used to be told to you in your school days also. Even in school also, we used to study about hygiene. Right? Your teacher always talks to you about hygiene, cleanliness, personal hygiene. So all these things are the common topics. But although it is common and easy, into it is very much important in our day-to-day life. Okay, we all should maintain personal hygiene. And we should also advise people to maintain personal hygiene. Okay. So eta kam kora. Now I think from 12 you all have meeting. So etia join the class again for FA theory. I will take first aid theory now. ঠিক আছে? Join the class again. Thank you.
Stop.